I didn't realize that the solution to my vignetting problem was so simple and effective. Hey everyone, it's Giuseppe, your local nature photographer, and in today's video I'm reviewing the Kentfaith Concept Nano-X magnetic filter. I'll show you their strengths and weaknesses. Watch till the end because I reveal my personal trick to avoid vignetting, even when stacking multiple filters together. This is a game changer. Landscape photography thrives on creativity, and filters are a key ingredient for achieving those special effects. Polarizer, NDs, UV filters, graduated filters, and even mist filters can really make your photos stand out, but stacking them for even more impact often results in that degraded vignetting. A major bad skill. But what if there was a solution? Enter the Kentfaith Concept filters. Let's see if they live up to the hype. The Kentfaith Concept Nano-X filters use a magnetic mounting system, which eliminates the need to painstakingly thread filters onto your lens. You simply attach the magnetic adapter ring, which comes included to your lens. Then you can quickly add or remove filter as needed without having to unscrew anything. This system is incredibly efficient and a real time saver, especially out in the field. These filters, available from 49mm to 95mm size, are constructed with high-definition optical glass. This is key to maintain sharpness. They also feature a 28-layer nano-coating, which is designed to reduce unwanted reflection, prevent chromatic aberration, and minimize color shifts. Kentfaith Concept also includes an anti-scratch coating, which is great for durability, especially when you are dealing with harsh outdoor conditions. For my reviews, I'm gonna use a CPL and two ND filters, ND8 and ND64. However, I've always been somewhat skeptical of magnetic filter system in general. When hiking with your cameras and these magnetically attached filters, there's a risk that they could accidentally detach from the lens, especially in windy conditions or if bumped against a rock or branch. Losing or breaking one of these high-quality glass filters would be a costly accident. Additionally, some users have reported vignetting issues when stacking these filters. So, are these filters as good as promised? Will they impact the color of my photos? And most importantly, will they stay put? Let's find out. Another important factor to consider is vignetting. It's a common issue when stacking filters, and it can really ruin a shot. Vignetting in this case occurs for two main reasons. First is the tunnel effect. When stacking multiple filters, you effectively create a tunnel in front of the lens. This tunnel progressively reduces the angle of incoming light, especially at the edges of the field of view. It's like looking through a tube. The longer the tube, the narrower the effective field of view becomes. Second is the mechanical factor. Each additional filter has its own mount that creates a physical obstruction. These filter mounts can block light from reaching the outer corners of the sensor, especially when using wide-angle lenses. This effect is especially noticeable when using wide-angle lenses, stacking 3 or more filters, using filters with thick mounts, shooting with very wide apertures. To minimize this problem, it's typically advisable to limit the number of filters used simultaneously. Use filters with thin mounts. However, as I mentioned at the beginning, I found a simple solution to this problem, a secret trick, if you will. Okay, let's first address my initial concern about the magnetic force. As you can see, the magnetic connection is pretty strong, and the filters are staying attached to the lens, even with a good shake. So that's one concern resolved. But what about vignetting and color casting? I think the best way to assess these factors is to try them in a real-world situation. So now I'm going to take some photos using the Kentfaith Concept Nano-X filters. Did you notice anything? As you saw, I was getting some heavy vignetting when stacking those filters, but don't worry, I've got a solution for that. This is the secret, using a larger filter size. As demonstrated, I experienced significant vignetting when stacking 3 filters together, which is unusual since vignetting typically occurs with just 2 filters when using wide-angle lenses. To minimize this problem, I opted for a larger filter size. While my Sony 20-70mm lens has a 72mm filter thread, I chose a 82mm filter cut. But using this larger filter with an adapter ring, I was able to significantly reduce and almost eliminate the vignetting issue. For comparison, when using standard size filters that match the lens 72mm thread size, like this newer kit, I noticed vignetting with just 2 stacked filters, and the effect becomes severe with 3 filters, so the trick works. As for color casting concern, I am pleased to report that image quality remained excellent, with a noticeable color shift that would require correction in post-production. Overall, these filters deliver a superior experience for landscape photographers. The strong magnetic hold keeps them firmly in place, giving you peace of mind. They also ensure accurate colors, maintaining the integrity of your images, and the vignetting is well managed, especially when you use my simple trick to stack multiple filters without significant issues. This means greater versatility and more opportunities to creating stunning nature photos. If you are interested in Kentfaith Concept Nano-X filters, I've got a special deal for you. Use my promo code here in the description to save up to 22% on everything at Kentfaith Concept website. And if you are passionate about nature photography, be sure to check out this video on ultra-wide angle lenses. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!